Bueno, vamos a echar un rato aquí a... Ayer que se me olvidó poner la luz. Fíjate tú. Qué cosas, loco.
Go for it.
What happened?
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Let's go up and check it out.
Yo. No tengo. Ah, sí. Esto es como me ponía que no. Me han dado ese. Vale. Que me pone aquí que tengo algo en la mochila y no lo veo, tío. No veo nada, tío. Bueno, va. Pero está la música muy alta, Está la música muy alta, tío. Apenas se oye, tío. Apenas se oyen los efectos, tío. Me voy a caer, No, es que la música está bien, tío, pero... A ver, vamos a subir. Ah, puedo subir para no partirme el espinazo.
Normally, Hycros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Is something wrong?
Don't worry. It may be just a glitch, or a dispatch error. Or someone touching the wrong button. We'll still have to go and talk with those old guys up there if we want to straighten things out. I'm gonna open up a space rift that leads right to the upper level of the Tower of Fantasy. But only for a brief moment. Stay close, kid.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
Log. Mia enters Hycros territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
Captain Clemma, the Omnium Tower. Did something go wrong with it?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
This looks to be a rather serious problem. Do we have any quick fixes?
As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess omnium to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution.
Just leave these troubles to Archon Elric. Let's focus on you, kid. Before coming up here, I already told them about your circumstances.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Fantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months.
Archon Elric said that you are not a part of District 9, so they don't have the authority to access your information. Perhaps you're from another district?
Another district?
But Archon Elric did say that you'll be under District 9's jurisdiction for the time being, because we're kind of under an emergency.
We're currently facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. Hykros has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Welcome to Hykros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9. Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. As for Zeke, Hykros will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render.
Thank you, Archon Elric.
Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes. I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. I have no doubt. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
Are you ready? Hykros' research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz, are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Franz?
Hey, have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Do you have more valuable information?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Looks like there's not much here. Did this kid really come from another district?
You must have a lot of questions.
Mr. Franz, what are these other districts you mentioned?
It was a while ago. Back when we were studying time retracement.
Franz?
Okay, all right. You can't reveal too much, I get it.
I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it's not because I do not trust you. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a sensitive subject and a closely guarded secret even within Hykros. I hope you understand.
I understand, Archon Elric.
I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Then I'll just have to take your word for the kid for now. Archon Elric, don't forget that you promised to help me track Zeke down.
In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Towers and the heirs of Ida.
Well, well. Just leave the Omnium Tower to us. Do you need anything else? If it's all right, I'd like to have a few words with the kid alone.
I still have matters to deal with in Parliament, so this is where we part ways.
Go do whatever you need to do. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Looking at the bigger picture, our visit wasn't completely in vain. At least you're back to being an executor, and Hykros even promised to help search for leads regarding Zeke. It's obvious that Archon Elric and the others still don't entirely trust you. I mean, they couldn't risk opening up to you before making it clear where you're really from. Don't let that bother you.
I understand your concerns, and I thank you greatly for your assistance, Mr. Franz.
Come on, it was nothing. We still have plenty on our plate. I'm about to head back to the Astra Omnium Tower and see how things are faring there. Palu has already sent me a bunch of messages asking what is going on. I'll explain to Palu everything that went down here, so don't you worry. If you want, you can take a look around here. After all, you are an official member of Hykros now. I'll be waiting for you on top of the Astra Omnium Tower. Don't take too long. Well, how was it?
It's like experiencing a piece of reality all over again. I was able to recall what happened in the past so clearly.
Memory extractors are able to evoke your memories fully and back them up. At least according to Archon Elric. Though whether the memory is completely genuine, that's something I'm still skeptical about.
Mr. Franz, I feel a little dizzy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you okay?
I was just kidding.
Hey, this is serious. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm doing okay.
Where was the place we first met?
The entrance to the Astra Shelter ruins?
And how much time has passed since you officially returned to Hykros?
About half a year?
One last question. Your next mission, what is it?
Well, nobody told me about it yet.
Oh, sorry about that. I just assumed Archon Elric would have told you about it. Actually, it's about Shirley. She's being quite reckless, and she wants to get back to Vera as soon as possible to look for traces of Zeke. However, the space rift connecting the two locations has yet to stabilize. Currently, Hykros has only dispatched one squad, led by Meryl to Vera. Also, Shirley's identity is rather, unique, in light of her ties with the heirs of Ida. We were hoping you could go with her and be her guardian.
Are you ready to go?
Yep, this memory backup is prepared especially for you. After all, you lost your memory once, so I'm worried that you may be unexpectedly affected when shuttling between different planes while using the space rifts. The backup is complete. Now you can go back and experience your memories whenever you want. Unfortunately, you still can't recover the memories that you lost.
Thank you.
Your memory backup will be in the good hands of our technicians, so don't worry. By the way, Shirley is still waiting for you, so make sure you go and see her before you leave.
Did everything go well? About backing up your memories, I mean.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
No. I don't want my willful request to trouble you in any way. Actually, it doesn't matter if you don't want to accompany me.
Shirley, we don't have to act like strangers.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just don't know how I should face everyone, given who I am now. Am I Nemesis? A puppet of the heirs of Ida? Or...
You're my friend, Shirley. We still have a lot to do together. I promised to help you find your brother. And I promised everyone in the shelter that I would bring both you and Zeke back together.
We still have a lot of things we need to do together.
Yes, we've been through a lot together. And we've lost many things that belong to us. We'll get them back, together.
Yes, I'm so happy to have met you.
Same here.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel much better now. Let's go. Archon Elric, Dr. Claire, and that new world called Vera are waiting for us.
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
I've calibrated the orientation device of the space rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, greetings, Executor. We have successfully opened the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate. The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hycros District 7 back before the Cataclysm. A couple of years ago, Mook Squad went to re-establish contact with the area. Now, District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the locals were willing to help.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all. We need someone we can trust to go with her.
I know I really shouldn't trouble everyone with this, but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called gray space entities. They're a serious threat to the local ecology and human safety. We are currently in discussions with District 7 over how to cooperate in tackling this gray space entities threat. Until we have the situation under control, however, be sure to exercise extreme caution. Dr. Claire has already calibrated the space rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will. The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Miroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
Making such a long-distance transmission is no easy task. You should prepare yourselves.
Es que tengo aquí, a ver.
Feeling? Any dizziness or other discomfort?
I'm fine. Completely normal. Thanks for asking.
Oh, that's good. I was worried that such a long transmission would have some unpleasant effects.
What is this place?
This is the Silver Coast Research Station under District 7. They've managed to re-establish contact with Asperia with this equipment.
We're in Meroria now?
Well, this research facility is actually in the north of the Yellow Rock Desert, but Meroria's not too far. Look, right over there!
I'm Eva, the director of the Silver Coast Research Station. On behalf of District 7, a warm welcome to you both. Arkin Larson has been informed of your arrival, and you are free to travel to Meoria headquarters as you please. However, Technician Baru has detected a potential space-time fluctuation near the research station, which could possibly affect the whole area. To be on the safe side, I'd recommend remaining here until the fluctuations have resolved.
I see. Any idea how long that might be?
I'm afraid I can't give a clear answer to that right now, though Buru is actively collecting and analyzing the data. I'll be sure to let you know the second I have any further information.
I hate not knowing how long I'll have to wait.
Pepper, do you know how many executors were dispatched from District 9?
Apart from the Mook squad that was stationed here a couple of years ago, there was also Meryl, Zero, Huma, and Samir. Oh, and now you, of course. However, everyone's in this super important meeting in Meroria. I think they're discussing the best response to the gray space entities. I'm just here as part of your welcoming committee.
Gray space entities? We heard Archon Elric mention them too.
Yep. They're Meroria's biggest problem at the moment. I don't know much about them though, so maybe you're better off asking Director Ava.
We have some questions, Director Eva.
What can I do for you? Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. The reason for this space-time fluctuation has not been confirmed, but Baru is analyzing all the relevant parameters. It could be an unfortunate side effect of the long-range transmission. Apart from that, a type of powerful gray space entity known as an abyssant has been found able to generate space-time fluctuations. While there have been no relevant eyewitnesses accounts near the facility, we must still prepare for the worst. No one knows for certain when those terrifying creatures first appeared. Before Hykros really started paying attention, the gray space entities inflicted huge losses on us. Those enemies have a special ability to traverse space and are extremely aggressive. We had to abandon several of our strongholds on the surface, thanks to gray space entity attacks. 9 years ago, the Meoria Council decided to relocate all inhabitants of the Vera region to the main settlements of each area to help repel the gray space entity's menace. Our surface relocation plans, however, had to be put on hold. 5 years ago, the Department of Science and Technology initiated a research project on the gray space entity ecology, codenamed Listener. I'd suggest asking the project leader, Dr. Clive, for more details.
Dr. Eva, we have a situation. The spatial fluctuations are greatly intensifying. It's a temporal anomaly caused by a powerful abyssant.
This shouldn't be possible. Buru, report to HQ immediately and request support.
I'm trying. The fluctuations are generating too much interference. We can't get a clear connection to headquarters.
Keep trying. Security close blast doors. Power force fields. Activate security droid.
Okay.
What happened?
The cause of this space-time fluctuation is a rare, powerful abyssant. Get ready for gray space entity's assault. But at present, we are unable to contact HQ or request external assistance. If they launch an all-out assault, it would be catastrophic for us.
We'll help fend them off.
Follow me.
System warning. Red alert. Red alert. All non-combatants, please go to the nearest safe zone and remain there until further notice.
Look over there.
The abyss symbiosis! We have to hurry! We've only repelled them temporarily. Buru's detected several unstable space-time rifts nearby, so this is far from over.
Has communication with Miroria been restored?
We still have no means of contacting Miroria headquarters. I can only hope that they noticed the space-time fluctuations over here and proactively sent the support. We don't have enough energy to maintain the force field for much longer.
Pepper, you stay here and help defend the facility. I'm going to try to bust out of here with Shirley and go get help from headquarters.
You sure that's a good idea?
We don't have a lot of options. It's the best of a bad bunch.
The all-terrain vehicle over there will get you across the desert in a flash. Be careful.
Pero... Tenía que haber cogido el otro, pero que no sé por qué ha desaparecido. Me voy a montar y ha desaparecido.
Activating sandstorm mode. Destination Miroria.
Watch out! Detected signs of abyssal activity. Be on your guard.
Space entities have been pushed back. Are you all okay?
That thing's still on our tail. We can't shake it. We gotta split up, Shirley. See you in Miroria.
Okay.
se ve que... A ver, un momento. Es que no sé por qué me pone esto, tío.
Code formation executed. Get ready.
Es que todo esto yo en el PC lo hice ya, que es el tema. Voy a empezar una partida nueva.
You guys alright? I'm Lynn, from District 7. What's going on over at the research station? We lost contact here in Meroria.
I suppose you could say it's still secure. Director Ava has sealed off all points of ingress, and Pepper is helping with defenses. Lynn, it seems that the Abyssant has escaped into the space-time rift.
It was wounded, and shouldn't be able to attack us for the time being. The gray space entities around the research facility, however, still haven't been dealt with.
However...
Meryl, we'll leave the research station to your team. I'll take them to see Archon Larson.
Yeah.
Follow me, Executor. Follow me, Ruby.
La moto mola un huevo.
We're here, Mia. Go on up. We're taking a plane?
Ruby, you seem to like little Mia, right?
Of course I like Mia. Can we sit together?
Sure. Get on board with her then.
The gateway to Meroria is in the sky?
In response to the gray space entity's threat, the Meroria security force set up a huge defensive force field on the surface. Nothing's getting into the city from the ground. Right now, the only way in is via the Meroria skyport. Let's get on board.
Sigue teniendo los mismos fallos que el PC, ¿eh? Tiene fallos de imagen y fallos de saltos de... Pero bueno. Desde luego en la Play 5 va mejor. Bueno, pues nos vamos a quedar aquí. Nos vamos a quedar aquí porque ya meterse en más líos es más tiempo y... Manda a Beeper.
Medical unit is ready.
Are we starting a new journey?
Sí, bueno, ahora pasa al límite 30. Está bien. Es que el juego tiene tantas cosas que luego con el ratón es mejor, pero... Es que en la Play va mejor el juego, tío. Ah, pues que manda más de uno. Vale. Ah, mira, es que tengo aquí una caja. Vale. A ver. Para reciclar eso, tío. Vale. De todas maneras, la música la sigo viendo súper... Es que está muy alta, tío. Está altísima, tío, la música, tío. Suena súper fuerte, tío. Que suena la música súper fuerte, tío. Eso la tengo casi quitada, tío. No sé. Bueno, lo dejo aquí. No sé si esta noche empieza la temporada nueva de Rainbow. Yo creo que sí, pero como no ha habido actualización no lo sé. Así que, bueno, de todas maneras, yo esta noche, como todas las noches, estoy en Kick. Y supuestamente con el Rainbow, en principio. Así que ha sido un placer. Hasta la próxima.